Hey y'all, so I haven't posted videos and shit in a while, but it's just I've been going through like motions and shit, basically, of life. So the last time I posted a video was when I was back in Locust Grove. Since then, I turned 19, and I've had 2 birthdays, and had a whole baby. Yeah, had a whole baby boy named Mason and stuff. So it's it's trippy. Um, so today's video will be about basically, I guess, you know, being a mother. Motherhood has its pros and cons. Some of the pros, you know, your child is adorable. You know, you fall in love all over again, and you look back at your life and be like, damn, I don't want him or her going through that. I don't want my child going through that. I don't want my child having to go through the shit that I've been through. What can I do to end that or stop that from happening? Yeah, we have 18 years of life to make sure that doesn't happen. In these 18 years that you have your baby and you see them progress, you see them grow, you don't want that. You want them to stay a baby. My mother wanted me to stay 12. In her mind, I'm still 12. But at the end of the day, I'm 19. With a baby. And it wasn't my choice to get pregnant, but it was my choice to keep. And basically, I just don't want... I'm against abortion, but the law about abortions, and we can't do abortions anymore. It's stupid because some women just don't feel like they're ready to have a baby, and then they pop up pregnant, and now they have no choice but to keep it. But that's the thing. Men should not dictate whether or not we keep a baby. Because, okay, y'all put it in this. And y'all not the ones pushing it out. Y'all not the ones breastfeeding. Y'all not the ones trying to do everything in y'all will and in y'all power to make sure that everything goes smooth. So I don't understand why now all of a sudden it's a big ass problem that we can't abort. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but some of us want to abort mission. Like, now we can't. Like, come on now. Men should never have that power, have that control. Ever. It should be both partners' decision. Okay, the male wants a baby, you pop up pregnant. If you don't want a baby at this time, you should be able to decide whether or not you want to abort it. Because you have to carry it. The mother has to carry it for 9 freaking months, not the dad. not the men. The men ain't gotta carry nothing for no damn 9 months. What y'all gotta do is deal with our mood swings, deal with our cravings, and everything else. I mean, but on the other hand, the abortion law not only but does it affect us if we want to abort mission, but it also helps other women that can't have children. I know it's probably going to be hard to see that I did it, I made it through 9 months, I gave birth, he's healthy, she's healthy, but there's some moms out there that can't have kids. So if you truly decide in your mind, I don't want this baby, I don't want this child, give it to somebody that can't have kids, that can't give birth because they have an illness or something that stops them from giving birth. So for those women that are popped up pregnant and you don't want the child, give it to those who can't have kids. It's better to give to those that can't have than to keep and destroy their lives forever. Because, yeah, they want to know you, but sometimes it's better to give up than to keep, because postpartum, it's hard, it's depressing, it's stress, it's everything that you can think of. But honestly, I feel like if you don't want to have a baby right then and there, go ahead and give it up, because postpartum, some women that truly don't want it and they keep it will end up taking the baby's life through postpartum, because it's depressing, it's upsetting, because you miss the feeling of the kicks and everything else, and him or her stretching out in your tummy and you miss that. But even though you might take its own life while it's after birth, it's not cool. It's not a good idea, because you take it to life, it's not gonna right back into your stomach. It's not gonna go back in there. The freaking amniotic fluids and everything else is gone. It's gone. So what's taking a baby's life gonna solve? What is it gonna solve? Nothing. So give it to somebody, and I can't stress this enough, give it to a mother that can't have kids and wants to be a mom, and wants to, and even give it to males. Like, the gay males, I guess, I'm not trying to be offensive, but gay males, they can't have kids, period. They have 2 penises. They can't push. So, give it to them. 2 females, give it to them, people who can't not only physically have kids, but sexually just can't reproduce like that. So don't don't take your child's life. On the other hand, do not take your child's life because you cannot abort, give it to somebody who can't have kids. But it is your choice, moms. It's your choice. Don't make nobody decide shit for you. It's your choice, regardless of what anybody fucking says. This is what you need to think in your mind. Fuck you. You're not finna tell me what the fuck to do with my body and with this fetus growing inside me. It's just not gonna happen. You feel some type of way? Oh well. Go live your life. You're not living mine. So it's ridiculous about this abortion law, but it's also helpful. Yeah. So we don't talk about your off, I'm sorry. But that's the thing. Abortion law is also helpful, but it's also harmful. But at the end of the day, after this video, I want y'all to think to yourselves, do I want to take a child's life that didn't ask to be here? They didn't know they were going to pop up inside you. Because before they were a whole baby and had brains and lungs and everything else, they were a tiny little egg. So, just think before you act. Bye.